Mile here, back in Deus Ex Human Revolution. And, got a little bit to do today. Firstly, if you'll recall, we're supposed to, at some point, go over to China. But first, I want to do some more searching around, see if there's anything else I need to do here to boost myself a little, any side quests, you know. And also, we are ready to finish this side quest, I think. Get the evidence for Jenny. Jenny from the block. Not H&R block. The city block. I'm all over the place today. Yeah, because I did, after last episode, I did go around and do some stuff, some hacking and other stuff. There's a 4, which I still do not have, but I do have the code. Okay, wasn't expecting that. That was slightly embarrassing. I have to remember not to do that. Okay. All of them? Security rating 1? Well, I guess I wasn't expecting anyone to get into this room, so.
Access granted.
No worries. Okay, I got 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Probably won't go for that.
Access granted.
Take your guns. You don't have any more of that. That's no more crossbow arrows. Nothing in here to worry about. Okay, let's see, you did that for a minute. There. And okay. I'll go up to the roof. Actually, anything here before I go? Oop, what is this? Shh, 5. That's so important that I need to use my. There we go. I need to use my auto hack though. Sorry, it's like knocking this over. Knock over all your fire extinguishers. There we go. See anybody unusual down there? Anybody looks like they're not him? No? Okay. Okay, go continue with this stuff.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. My guys got their hands on Double T, and you identified the shipment. Apparently you weren't so subtle with the last part, but hey, at least the job is done. What else you got?
Yeah, I don't
Here's
need
the
that.
weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Great work. Found something else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
No, that about covers it. I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict road ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence. Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Okie dokie. Where's the thing? Oh, capacity. I want to use that on my pistol. Yeah, it just needs one more, so why not? Wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna trank this guy. Okay, just let me. So no, I mean business.
You should be careful who you point that thing at, son. There might be some very unpleasant consequences. Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen. You too seem to consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
Save your breath. We're done with this bullshit. You're going down.
So be it.
Who's there? Run away, Jensen!
Okay. Yeah, I figured that out. So, should I just...
All the media speculation surrounding the hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity author and founder of the anti-augmentation organization Humanity Front. Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks
an extremely regrettable affair. I'd very much like...
Put that back. I got my sinuses acting up on me. Your lights are on. Hey. 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 Anybody there? No?
I'll take your mind off your trouble.
Okay, she's not here. Where is she? Pointing this way. Over there, okay.
You want a party?
Wish I'd noticed that before. Good river. I don't know what the good is. If anyone knows what the good is, let me know. That was a failure of a jump. Of course, most of them are with Jensen. Nobody hired you for your jumping, Jensen. I don't know who it is that's telling you listening.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Uh-huh. She's understood, alright. I mean, who wouldn't be? Really? I don't know what I want now. I want stealth there for that, or... Typhoon? No, can't afford a typhoon. Nope. Charge. An extra energy cell might be nice. So many choices. No. We can throw heavier objects. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. So I got some stuff to sell. Some crossbow darts, some shotgun pellets, shotgun. I don't think anyone hanging around who looks like they might be a questy person.
What's your pleasure, friend?
First sell off this. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. No, it's mine, it's mine, mine. Mine!
Always a pleasure.
I'm thinking I might take the combat rifle with me to China. In case I need to really unload on some peoples. Another boss fight or something. Okay, just stop in here real quick to see if they have more kits for me. Yeah, well, between since last episode I did go into the sewers and knock down a few walls there on a practice kit. So that was cool.
Okay, have a good evening.
You too! Oh, wait, there's a dock here. Dang!
Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something.
Yes, I see the something. Good work standing there.
If you're here for some work, please go to the counters.
As you know, it is considered bad business to spend money and expect nothing in return.
Who sneezed?
People see conspiracies everywhere. They're saying that Lim's personal catalogs mean some people get preferential treatment. Please.
You look like you're built for trouble.
Sorry, bud. The protest broke up hours ago. There's nothing to see here anymore.
Maybe there's something in China to do.
I know you've been there
It's a
before.
shame our city's name is being dragged down by fanatics. I remember.
This is just the first step in the plan.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to China now. See if I get a city hub there. If not, I might load a save back here. Fedora guy.
You see that kid
anything?
Dominguez broke the strikeout record last night? Fucking guy's got a mechanical arm.
That'd be funny if I could take a beer out of there and give it to her.
You're Jensen, right? One of my buddies told me what you did at the plant. Nice job saving those hostages.
Nice face mask. Have I seen him around before? I think I'd remember that. Okay, okay. Does anybody in here want anything? No, it's not doing the tutorial pop-up anymore. That's good. He's busy.
That's a good idea. They
Hey,
are
Mr.
looking
Jensen.
for people.
Cindy left for the night about an hour ago. So did most of the others. I guess you know your way around by now, though, right?
Oh. Okay. People living for the night, apparently.
Real shame what happened at your factory tonight. My condolences.
Mr. Jensen, I was wondering if you'd want to speak a bit more. You've thought about what I said?
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go?
It's a human revolution!
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you.
The ability.
Anytime.
I don't know about you folks, but it suggests to me that we may be finally.
They're still here.
Adam, is Mr. Sarah really shipping you off to China? What's he thinking?
They see me in China, is what he's thinking. Okay, her office is A4. Yeah.
Adam, is it true Mr. Saraf is sending you to
Hey,
China?
Adam.
I mean, you've
Frank
only
wanted
just
to
got
see
back
you.
to work. And I would...
Very cute.
The way things are going, maybe Mr. Saraf should consider selling to her.
Selling to who? What are you talking
See you
about?
later.
Am I being sold? Someone? What? What are you talking about?
Just saw Taggart and his lapdog in here. What a couple of hypocrites. Especially that doctor.
Tell me about the sellings. You've unnerved me.
Secret prison camp hidden in Highland Park? You've got to be kidding me.
That's what Will was saying. He heard Frank talking to David about it.
Oh, and Will is a reliable source. You know, he listens to that.
Okay, gonna go out here.
Spotted leaving an upscale hotel in Prague today.
I will not be accompanying Mr. Taggart to the charity dinner tonight. I must head to Utah instead.
To the rehabilitation center. Does Mr. Taggart know this, sir?
Of course he does. I would not be leaving if it were not a medical emergency.
Of course, I understand. I can't imagine what it must be like to willingly give up an implanted limb.
Please, make sure Mr. Taggart is up to date itinerary-wise, and I will rendezvous with you later this week.
Understood, sir.
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you? Dr. Isaiah Sandoval, isn't it?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a file on me that's as thick as the one you have on Mr. Taggart.
You're an outspoken activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend had his life ruined by these so-called enhancements of yours. A man much like you who had no choice but to become augmented. Yet once he was... Too much power can make you do terrible things, Mr. Jensen. I suggest you think long and hard on that.
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know, hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuroposine dependency, rejection psychosis, any number of physical and psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely hear a word about them.
I'm sure the literature is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart talked him down.
Interesting. Ooh, newspaper. Anything new? Yeah, sorry about that. It was kind of a mess. I mean, I just didn't have the crank darts to spare. Really. I'm gonna go see if Frank's still in my office. Or Pritchard, as he's known. Nope. He must have left. See if there's anything else on mine. Ooh, peace. Uh-huh. So he's adopted?
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
Yeah, I think I know what I said. See, have I been in room 30? Yeah. I already took care of that. So no. Worry about the door codes. Oof. Okay. Now we're probably off to China. Let me pop a save first. Because I want to see if it's a city hub. If it's a city hub, there'll be some stuff I can do.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Not yet. I've got some things to finish up before we go.
Don't take too long. I'm itching.
Tell you what, I'm gonna just... I know it might seem cheating, but I really don't like missing stuff, you know. I'm gonna check to see... check some sources to see if there's any side quests I can do right now. And if so, get back to those next episode. If not, next episode will be Hangsha. But for now, we're gonna close this out. Did a little bit, took care of that crooked cop, talked to several people, wasn't expecting to. And found out Jensen is apparently adopted. That's interesting. Does that have something to do with his lack of issues with the augments? Because he does, because you know it's a thing. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's a thing in the story that he doesn't have any of that rejection issues or anything. He doesn't take the neuropazine stuff, so it's weird. But that's it for this episode. Think on that if you want. For now, gonna say adios, be the same, aloha, all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. It's not hard. And until next time, remember to have your trank rifle ready when you go to arrest corrupt, crazed cops. Because seriously, what was he thinking of that? All the doors are open. See ya.